Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. Forgot where I was for a minute. Today we're talking about surprises. And so I reviewed, if you guys have been on this channel for a while, I reviewed a lot of golf bags. And I gotta tell you, I've been really surprised this year with the quality and really the engineering with golf bags. And I would say nothing has shocked me more than this thing. So today we're looking at the Sun Mountain H2N0 14 weight top in major brown and gray. This bag is right around 34.5 inches tall depending on where you measure. It's also under 6 pounds at 5.8 pounds. I gotta tell you, in this colorway, it is one of the best looking golf bags I have ever seen. It may not look that way on camera. In person, this colorway, and the other colorways are nice too, may be the best looking golf bag I've seen in a long time. It is ridiculous. And we'll go over all the features of this bag. This is unpaid for, unbiased, but I gotta tell you, this one blew me away. So let's talk about what we always do first, is the 14 weight top. So as you guys know, if you watched any of my reviews, I love a 14 weight top. I don't 100% love this 14 weight top, but I love a 14 weight top. And let me get into why. I don't know why brands, and Sun Mountain is no different than anybody else, just can't make me a putter pit. Just get rid of this bar and add one more little divider somewhere else, and this bag is almost perfect. I digress. But so 14 weight top, huge mouth. These are some of the biggest openings I have seen in a golf bag in a long time outside of the staff bags and other cart bags that I've been doing. Ridiculously good. This material, this squishy, I would call it an engineered mesh, I don't know what their terminology is not only does it look ridiculous, almost looks like it belongs in a military brigade. It feels great. Your clubs go in and out of it great. I'm telling you, I've been blown away with this particular bag. Plastic handle here. What I like what Sun Mountain does, they get it up and out, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. It's out of the way. Right, so a lot of the brands will make the top cuff right here, and it's kind of in the way. This one's up and out of the way. They also, which I don't know if you can see, they actually put, which is ingenious, grooves here to make it easier to grab and has a much nicer feel to it. Let's get into this bag's incredible features as we go. And again, I'm going to say this 100 times, so I apologize up front. This bag has blown me away. We were going to do a test of outside, and maybe we'll do it later in the year, of how waterproof it is. I wanted to really get this review out to you guys as fast as you can, because I know golf season is starting for some of you guys and approaching. I don't want you to miss out on this golf bag for this 24 season, because I truly believe it's that good of a bag. And again, you guys know me. I reviewed everything from top to bottom and everything in between. This bag is that good. Umbrella, let's call a loop here. The attachments down there you guys can see. I love what they've done here. So these are plastic, so I don't love it, but they got to keep this bag under a certain price point and under a certain weight. But so plastic hooks here. This one will be great for the guys who put their towels on here. Again, I just put my towel through my clubs, but also a great thing for your glove. I love it. I love how they remind me where to put my glove. Another great little loop here for your keys, a rangefinder, sunglasses, whatever you want. Let's talk about this material. So this is H2N0. What this bag is known for is waterproof material. It is a ripstop material that has done incredibly well. We have tested it. These are all storm sealed. I will say if you put a fire hose to this, at some point it's going to be permeable. It takes a while, but it is an incredible material. The other thing too, and you guys you can see it, but you can't feel it. This is a soft, you can hear it. This is a soft imprint, and even the feel on this is luxe. I mean, I'm telling you, kudos to Sun Mountain. You wanted to blow me away with a bag, you've blown me away with a bag this year. Very large, and what you notice in here, this is actually sectioned off. So there's actually two little pockets in here. There's a divider, and I'll take a picture of it. There's a divider in between. I'll show you this way. Minus my double chins. You'll see the divider, so you can put your phone in one and your rangefinder and your keys or your Rolex, if you're that guy, or a Panerai in here. It's the only one I've seen that's ever done that. And look at these zippers. Metal tipped into a garage that resembles a shark fin. Again, blown away with this golf bag. Huge pocket in here, huge pocket. Just pretty much open cavernous, no hidden pockets in here. But again, great bag, and again, I love the shark fin. Okay, so let's get into this side of it. One of the coolest handles. I don't love this. I wish all brands would use some type of rubber material, because at some point this gets filthy if you're a walker and it turns a different color. I love the little slotting in here. You could probably put tees and a carabiner and hook things onto here. I don't think a tee would fit because they actually have tee markers here. Let's talk about this pocket. This is one of the most badass looking pockets I've ever seen on a golf bag, by far. It's like, I'm telling you, this bag feels like I need to be in the Marines or Army. It is just a super cool pocket to put your golf balls in or what have you. I love it. I love what this bag has done. There's a larger magnetic pocket here, and people say, I'm gonna put my golf balls in there. Nope. I mean, you can, but it's cooler line, so if you want to put your Yoo-Hoos or Skittles or Mountain Dews in there, great place for it. There's a large zipper here that has plenty of space for golf balls or tees or all your other stuff. Let me grab this. And all the zipper pulls, well, most of them have metal on there, and I'll get into the other ones. But nothing on, oh, there is a pencil side or a pencil slot for both sides. So if you need double Sharpies, if you're one of those special people that have multiple color Sharpies, you can have different ones on there. There is a rubber grip here on the handle, which I love. It's textured underneath. Sun Mountain's been doing this for years. I've had the 4.5, I can't tell you how many times. The only thing I would say I will zonk, or as they would say, the rubber here is good. I wish they did a little more rubber, and I would love to see Sun Mountain put their logo on here. I know most people don't see it, but it's a neat touch. So that's my only thing I really didn't love with this bag. We'll get into this pocket. Let me get into here. So as you guys can see, look at the pulls on this. I can't tell you I've ever seen this on a golf bag, and maybe Sun Mountain's done it for a while, I don't know. But look at the pulls on this. So again, we pull out the rain hood. I just watched my review from last year. They are one of the few that has the same material rain hood as they do the material of the bag. So I love what they've done. Let's talk about the strap. So if you've used Sun Mountain's products before, and I think most of us have, if you haven't, they're really high quality products. Their straps are one of the best. But look what they've done this year. Same material as the top, this kind of micro perfed engineered mesh. I love it. They also have a great little handle on here. If you're a walker, occasionally walker, these are things that you absolutely love. When you're going to grab to put your strap on and you can grab this to help get on your shoulder, it's a godsend. I have ruined more golf shirts from being stretched out from grabbing it, pulling it halfway up my arm. So this is a really neat thing that they've done. Super easy to adjust. Again, this bag fit me great out of the wood, right out of the box. I didn't have too many adjustments. We're wrapping up, I promise. This Hippad, same material. It is stunning, and I don't know how much detail this camera picks up, but it is stunning. I've taken pictures. I'll put them up. It almost looks like, my wife said, it looks like little golf balls. I don't know if that's the look they were going for. I love it. I think it's one of the best hip pads I've ever seen in golf ever, and I've been around for decades and decades. I love this. I mean, they've just done a phenomenal job. So lastly, we'll kind of wrap up here, is the legs. And I think these legs really, to me, kind of made me love this bag even more. Was they're not round like 99.9% of golf bags. Sun Mountain said, you know what, let's change this up a little bit. They're actually square, almost like a rectangle shape. And they have really neat, and I'll turn this sideways so you can see it. So they have really neat aerodynamic look to it, and they have these really cool rubber feet at the bottom. So again, a leg lock, if you're not going to walk and you just want to put it on a cart, it is, again, my shocker of the year so far for golf bags, by far. What would I rank this bag out of 100? It's in the mid-90s. It's just a phenomenal golf bag. I think Sun Mountain's done an incredible job with this golf bag. And again, we'll test the waterproof later. We did it a little bit, but we'll test it really outside in a pouring day and see how it really does. The problem with it, if you don't put the rain hood up, the waterproofness on the side is almost irrelevant. But I love, like I said, there's nothing I dislike about this bag at all. A couple of things here and there I nitpick, but kudos to Sun Mountain. I think you guys have done a phenomenal job with this bag. I absolutely love it. I think it's one of the top 5 golf bags I've ever reviewed, and maybe the best one so far this year. So props to Sun Mountain. Thank you for those guys who got involved to help me get this bag. I really appreciate it. It's a stunner. It's an absolute stunner. It comes in 3 different colorways. This, a navy and light blue, and then an all black. And I'm thrilled that I went with my kind of gut and went with this one. So again, super quality. Love the shark fins, love the pulls. They've just done a really, really good job. So if you're new here, please subscribe. We have a ton of reviews coming up this year for golf and other things we mix in, as you guys know. If you're a current subscriber, thank you. We appreciate you guys. And if there's anything else you want to see, any questions on the Sun Mountain H2N0, the 14-way top, let me know. And like I said, we will try to answer, or I will certainly reach out to Sun Mountain and have them answer. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.